Hi, in today's episode, I'll talk about Power Apps collections. I will show you how to create and insert data into a collection, how to update the collection data, and how to remove items from a collection. But first, let's talk about what is a collection. A collection acts like a table where we store information in memory. So, our collection will have columns that are the collection properties and lines that are the collection items. Great, let's go. Let's insert here in our Power Apps Canvas app a text input, and let's name it, let's use for person name, and let's insert another text input here where we are going to store each person's favorite food. Okay, let's insert a button here and let's name it collect. So the first command we are going to show you here about collections is the collect command. Here we can create a collection automatically and insert items into it as well. So if a collection is not created, it creates. And if it's already created with items, it just adds new items, okay? So here we name the collection like favorite foods, okay, favorite foods. And we cover in braces here and we type the property name, person, column, the value, in our case it's text input 3, and separated by the comma with another property. So food text input 4. I had to use the text property because it gets the value that is stored in the text input, okay? So now we close our collect command and we can use already the collect button. But let's add a data table here to show the values that we are inserting, okay? So let's hit here. We use the data source as favorite foods, and the fields, let's add 2 fields to our data table. That will be person and food, okay? Great. So now let's use our collect command. So person will be Mary. She likes pizza. Oops, let me click here. John likes hamburger. And Paul likes apple pie. Okay, so we can keep adding new values, and this is storing data in our collection where we can use in whatever we want in our app. This acts globally. So if we define it in this screen, we can use in any other screen without problems. Now let's show you how to update values in a collection. So let's create another button. Let's call it patch. And the command we are going to use is called patch. So the collection is favorite foods, okay? The record we are going to update, we'll have to use the lookup command for us to search for the column that the item, the line that we want to update. So the source is favorite foods, and which are the conditions we want. Let's say we want to update the polls value. So we type here person equals poll. That's it. This is the record for the patch command. And here we type here in braces what we want for it to change to, okay? So food will be hamburger. Okay. So we close the patch command. And now we are hitting, let's hit play here, and let's see that the poll line will change from apple pie to hamburger. And that's it. Easy as this. So here we are seeing here our value of our collection, but we can do this selecting here as well. So this is very useful. So we hit the down arrow and we can see the values from our collections. We can do this as well here if we go to File, Collections, and here is the list of our all our collections. Okay, very useful to check the collection values. Now let's show how to remove some items. So let's remove collection favorite foods. Oops. Favorite foods, and here which item we want to remove. Here we can remove multiple items. Let's show you with the filter command. So filter, which data source, it's the favorite foods again. And here we are going to remove everyone who likes hamburgers. So food equals hamburger. We close our filter function and we close our remove function. So if we hit play here, we hit the button, we remove everyone who likes hamburger. Okay. Now let's at last let's show you how to use the clear function, which is very simple. So we have the clear and the favorite foods. It's just clear, removes everything from the collection. So here let's call it remove, and here let's call it clear. So let's add a new one here with the collect, and here we hit clear, and that's it. We have also the clear collect command that just works like if we clear first and then we collect on subsequently. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something from it, and see you next time.